Welcome back to Modern Motors. Every year, we expect carmakers to push the limits, but this one feels different. The 2025 Honda Civic isn't just another update. It's a bold leap that blends sleek design with everyday practicality in a way few competitors can match. From a sharper exterior that could rival luxury sedans to tech features usually reserved for higher price brackets, Honda seems determined to shake up the compact car game. But here's the real question. Is this Civic truly the best balance of style, reliability, and value? Or is the hype bigger than the drive itself? The Civic has always been one of Honda's biggest success stories, known for mixing affordability with reliability in a way few cars can. Over the decades, it's become more than just a compact sedan. It's a household name, a first car for many, and a trusted daily driver for millions of Americans. But now, with the arrival of the 2025 Honda Civic, Honda isn't just refreshing a classic. They're aiming to redefine what a compact car can deliver in today's competitive market. Why does this matter? Because the Civic no longer competes in a small corner of the industry. It's up against stylish crossovers, tech-packed electric vehicles, and even premium brands that have pushed into the affordable category. Buyers today want more than just a fuel-efficient commuter. They're looking for design that turns heads, cabins that feel modern and connected, and performance that makes every drive engaging. That's why this launch is so important. The Civic has to prove it can keep its crown while adapting to new expectations. In just a moment, we'll break down its design, interior upgrades, and what really sets it apart from rivals. The question is, does Honda's newest Civic still have what it takes to lead the pack? Now, let's dive into what makes the 2025 Honda Civic stand out, and where it might raise a few eyebrows. First, the design. Honda has taken the Civic's familiar sporty look and sharpened it, giving it a sleeker, more aggressive stance. The front fascia features slimmer LED headlights, a wider grille, and sculpted lines that make it look more upscale than ever. From the side, the low profile and aerodynamic curves almost mimic what you'd expect on an entry-level luxury sedan. And in the back, the redesigned taillights give it a futuristic edge. It's clear Honda wanted this Civic to look more mature, while still keeping that youthful spark. Step inside, and the changes feel just as striking. The cabin has a clean, uncluttered dashboard with a full-width honeycomb vent design that not only looks stylish, but also gives the interior a wider, more open feel. Depending on the trim, you get a larger touchscreen, up to 10.2 inches, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Honda has also boosted material quality, with soft-touch panels, contrast stitching, and even ambient lighting in higher trims. It's a Civic that doesn't just feel functional, it feels like a car you'd be proud to show off. Performance is where things get interesting. The base engine remains a reliable 2.0-liter four-cylinder, producing around 158 horsepower, perfect for efficiency-focused buyers. But the real excitement comes with the turbocharged 1.5-liter option, pushing out nearly 180 horsepower and delivering that extra punch for highway merges or spirited driving. Honda's refined CVT transmission keeps things smooth, while improved suspension tuning ensures the Civic handles corners with more confidence than most in its class. And for those watching their wallets, fuel economy remains a strong point, expecting well over 30 miles per gallon combined. Safety hasn't been overlooked either. Every 2025 Civic comes with Honda Sensing as standard, meaning adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and collision mitigation braking are included across the lineup. That's a big deal for buyers who want peace of mind without paying luxury brand prices. But it's not all perfect. Some may feel the lack of a hybrid option in this year's lineup leaves the Civic a step behind rivals, like the Toyota Corolla Hybrid or even the growing field of affordable EVs. And while the interior feels premium, certain trims still rely on hard plastics in areas you'd expect more refinement. So, the big question, does the 2025 Civic's mix of design, comfort, and performance still make it the go-to choice in the compact segment? Well, before we get to pricing and final impressions, there are a few surprising highlights and drawbacks you'll want to hear. One of them could completely change how you see the Civic compared to its biggest rivals. And this is where the 2025 Honda Civic proves whether it's all talk or the real deal behind the wheel. On the road, the Civic feels more planted than ever before. The steering is sharper, giving you precise control in corners, and the suspension balances comfort with just the right amount of firmness. Even at highway speeds, there's a quiet confidence. Road noise is noticeably reduced compared to past models, making long drives far more relaxing. The turbocharged 1.5-liter really shines here. Acceleration is smooth but punchy, and while it's not going to throw you back in your seat like a sports car, it delivers far more excitement than you'd expect from a compact sedan. Passing on the freeway is effortless, and city driving feels light and nimble. In fact, during a test run, the Civic managed to outhandle a few competitors that are often considered more fun to drive. That's a big surprise. But the turning point comes when you realize how much value this package delivers at its price point. You're getting sleek styling, a premium-feeling cabin, impressive safety tech, and strong fuel economy, all in one car that still undercuts many rivals on cost. Sure, the lack of a hybrid option might make some eco-focused buyers pause, but for most, the blend of performance and practicality hits a sweet spot that's hard to beat. So, after putting the 2025 Honda Civic under the spotlight, what's the final takeaway? This Civic isn't just a refresh. It's a confident reminder of why the model has been a household name for decades. Honda has managed to deliver a car that feels modern, stylish, and connected, while still keeping its core promise of reliability and everyday value. On the plus side, the 2025 Civic shines with its sharp exterior design, premium-feeling interior, intuitive tech, and solid fuel economy. The driving experience is smoother and more engaging than before, giving buyers a real sense of confidence whether they're commuting, road tripping, or just running errands around town. Safety features are standard across the lineup, which is a huge win for families and first-time buyers alike. On the flip side, the absence of a hybrid option in a market that's quickly shifting toward electrification could make some buyers look elsewhere. And while Honda has made huge strides in design and comfort, a few trims still carry hard plastics that remind you this isn't a premium car. Who is the Civic best for? Young professionals who want something stylish yet affordable, families looking for safe and dependable transportation, and anyone who values a balance of performance and efficiency. If you're shopping for a compact car under $30,000, the Civic remains one of the safest bets in this segment. In today's US market, where crossovers and EVs are stealing the spotlight, the Civic proves there's still room for a well-executed sedan. It may not set trends in electrification, but it reinforces the importance of dependable, accessible cars in a world of rising prices and rapid change. So the big question is, does the 2025 Civic deserve a spot on your driveway? From what we've seen, the answer is a strong yes. But I'd love to hear what you think. Does Honda's latest Civic live up to its legendary reputation? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more honest car reviews right here on the channel.